What's up, everybody? The Germ here. It has been a couple weeks, I believe, since I've done a video game pickup video. Man, it has been tough out there to find things. I've had a really tough time the last couple weeks. Good news is flea market and yard sale season has started, so I'm really hoping to pick up some items in this week and hopefully the future. So I have a small pile here. I did buy 2 items, I believe, off eBay. The first item is actually an eBay item, Choplifter for the Super Nintendo. This is actually Choplifter 3. I have never played this game before, but I am definitely a Choplifter fan. I played a lot of Choplifter back on the Sega Master System, and I adore that game. I'm looking forward to playing this one. I'm also hoping to find a copy of it for the Game Boy, and I think that might be all the systems they made it for that I'm interested in playing. I know they made it for Atari, but I think I want the one for the Game Boy, got the one for the Super Nintendo, and got the one for the Sega Master System. So anyone play this? Let me know in the comments below if this is any good. I've never played it before. All right, pick up from today. I am a big Simpsons fan, and I just got this. Bart versus the World, The Simpsons, Bart versus the World. I have never played this particular one before, but it's a Simpson game, so how bad could it be? I know some of them are pretty bad. Recently, the Cowabunga series has gotten is going to be getting released. There's no release date for that, but if anyone's interested in picking that up, I would urge you to go look and try to order it now because it is quickly selling out. I wish they would do a Simpsons version of that because there's definitely enough Simpsons games for that to happen. But this is cool. I picked this up today at the Elephant's Trunk Flea Market. So if I put that video up, you probably saw that in the video. Paid, what did I pay for this? I think I paid $12 for this. He was asking $15. He said he would do $13. I talked him down to $12. So pretty good pickup. Next up, we got a GameCube game. Unfortunately, loose disc, Conflict Desert Storm. This one was pretty cool. Actually, I picked this one up for $1. That was a Goodwill buy. Don't know if I'll ever play that game because I'm not really interested in it. Medal of Honor Frontlines. I am lost to where I picked this up. I don't even remember, to be perfectly honest with you guys. Sometimes you pick things up and you forget where you got them from. It's been like 2 weeks since I've done some of these pickups, so I don't remember. Oh, I just remembered. This is a local thrift store. I just noticed from the tag on the back, they were asking $6. I think I paid $4 for that game. All right, next one. 2 copies. These were on clearance. Thank you to LJ. LJ, if you watch these videos, I know you're a new subscriber from Walmart. My local Walmart, Fishkill, New York. He pointed these out to me. I told him that I love VR games, and he said, "Do you have Iron Man?" And I said, "I don't believe I do." He said, "Well, they're on clearance for $4." I picked up 2 copies, brand new, sealed. I don't know, something about these VR games. I don't know. I feel like they might be hard to find at some point, so I figured I'd start collecting them now. So shout out to LJ for that. Next up, we got another eBay purchase. Oh my god, I'm going a little nuts with these. Another Wii U game, WATA game. This is Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. 9.4, pretty good rating. A seal, 2015 game, USA copy, and it's sealed. It's in that little acrylic case, and I want to say I paid about $120 for this, somewhere around there, give or take 10 bucks. I thought this was a super good buy. The only thing that sucked was the $20 in shipping, but I got it fast. It came. This is now my 3rd WATA game. I think this is the way to get them, to be honest. I think that, you know, if you get them with somebody already that has graded them, they've waited months to get them, you know what the score is going to be, you know what the seal rating is going to be. If you're going to get into sealed games, I think, you know, buying them through something like eBay is probably the way to go. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below. I don't know if maybe you've done this before. So, yeah, got a WATA Wii U game. So it's pretty sweet. All right, over here, I got to thank Mike from my local GameStop. I pre-ordered Nintendo Switch Sports. This is going to be a lot like Wii Sports. So this looks pretty cool. I have not played it yet. I'm definitely looking forward to this. I think we all played a lot of Wii Sports in our childhood and you know, in our teenage years. I was probably in my mid-20s maybe when Wii Sports came out. So this is the successor to that. This is Switch Sports, and it looks like they got a couple different games on here. You got volleyball, which I heard is not good. They got badminton, bowling, which we all love the bowling, soccer, Cambora, I don't know what that is. It looks like, I don't know what that is, and tennis. You know, the one thing I think they're missing on here is golf. I think that they would have been awesome if they had golf on this, but they don't. And I personally think that they are eventually going to make a Switch Sports Resort, which is like the one with the bow and arrow and all that stuff. I think that's going to come at some point. Maybe it'll be a year or two down the road, but I could see that definitely coming in the future. Now, the cool thing is with Mike is he had 3 of these, and I asked him if I can have one. This is just a dummy box. This is the shelf box, so this is for display only. I thought this was cool, so it says for display only. You can see from the back of this one, that is exactly where they would put the UPC code. So I don't have any of these display items, so I thought that was neat. He let me have that. So super cool. Thank you very much, Mike. All right, let's see what else we got. We got a few more items. All right, so the one good pickup that I got was this. I thought this was cool. Now, some people might think this is a good pickup. Some people might not think it's a good pickup. But I got a boxed new Super Mario 2 2DS. This is super awesome. I think it's cool. I don't mind the 2DS with the 2 screens. It's funny because I drive a Subaru and it has the 2 screens. It looks just like this. It looks just like a 2DS. It's so cool. But I love this. Now, he formatted it. He brought it back to original, which deleted the game. I went online, and actually, you could actually re-download those games, so it's pretty awesome. So, the game was deleted off it. I re-downloaded it, and I'm actually loving that game because I never played New Super Mario Bros. 2, and I'm really enjoying it. Now, it came with some pretty lame games. He gave me a 3DS plug, which I didn't need because I already have one. And then he gave me Bratz Girls Rock. We're going to get rid of that. And Hometown Story, we're also going to get rid of this one. 2 lame games, but he said that he bought it, he started flipping, and he was getting out of it, so he's had it for a while. I think I paid $60 for that, maybe not even 60 bucks, might have been $50. So not a bad deal for 50, 60 bucks. That was about 2 weeks ago. All right, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, guys. We're getting to the nitty-gritty. Here's one that's not exciting. Actually, I got these 2 from the same place. We have a local thrift store that is a part of the SPCA. People donate things there. And I always look through the CDs and I look through the DVDs, see if anyone leaves any games in there. And I found EA Sports Supercross. Never played this one. Disc is in really awesome condition. Definitely search through the CDs when you guys are looking for games, because sometimes in Goodwills, Salvation Armies, thrift stores, sometimes the games are in with the CDs. So not a super valuable game, but it was in really good shape, and I don't have it. I'll try it out. And then I found this Dragon Ball Z for the Xbox One. Unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, it was not in there. And Mortal Kombat XL, it's upside down, was in there. So I paid $5 for both of those games. That's all I had on me. So I offered him $5, and he said usually it's $5 a game. And I'm like, that's not $5 game. He said because of the case, he was going to go ahead and hook me up with it. Got another copy of this. So I bought one copy of this a while back. I don't think I ever showed it on my YouTube channel. Hyperspace Outlaw. It reminds me of the 1990s internet, and it looks really stupid, but I really want to play it. So hard to find in store. I found one of these in Best Buy a couple months back, and picked it up but didn't want to open it. Now I got a second copy, so now I can open one of them with no problem. So that's pretty cool. Another Switch game, and maybe we'll wait on that stuff. Yesterday I stopped at a yard sale. A girl that I know that she has a yard sale once a year. I passed by her house. I know her husband has a bunch of games because the last time they had a yard sale, he invited me in the house and sold me some Xbox 360 games, and he had a bunch of cartridge stuff that he didn't want to sell. I said to her, Marissa, I said, is he ready to sell anything? No, he's not selling anything. He comes outside. I said, hey, Stevie. And I said, you ready to sell some of those games now? And Marissa admitted that he has not touched those systems since. So he went back inside, took him about 5 minutes. He gathered up some things and brought them outside. Ended up getting 3 games. I ended up getting one Super Nintendo game, Batman and Robin. Never played this one before. I grew up mainly with a Sega system, so I had the Sega Master System, then the Sega Genesis. I don't remember if I had the Sega CD or not. I don't think I did, but I had the Dreamcast. and I had the Saturn as well. I don't know what happened to all my games for those. I probably sold them at some point. But yeah, so I never played that one before. Not excited about it, this one, Star Wars Shadow of the Empire. But it's cool because I'm trying, now that I've completed my Wii U collection, which I think I told you guys in the past videos, I am now going for a full set of N64 games. I think it was 296 games, I believe is the correct number for the games. And what's crazy is the last time I bought games, I bought 13 games from somebody. Out of those 13 games, I didn't have one. So out of the 2 games that I bought from him, neither of them did I have. So I got an ad and Yoshi's Story. Also don't have Yoshi's Story, so I have no idea how many Nintendo 64 games I have. But this is awesome because it's going to add 2 more to the collection, and it puts me even closer to completing my set. And I'm probably like about 1/3, or maybe if I'm lucky, halfway there. But good news is I don't have a lot of sports games, so those games are going to be cheap. That's the good news. The bad news is there's some expensive titles that I don't have, like Conker's Bad Fur Day. There's some expensive $100 games. I did pick up a box of Wii stuff. I'm going to go grab that, and then I'm going to come back over. So give me 1 second. This is sitting in my trunk so long that I forgot what I bought. So nothing exciting but Cooking Mama World Tour. Rayman. Raven Rabbits. We Fit. And then I counted the other day. I forget exactly how many it was, but it was over 10. Mario Kart. Got another copy of Mario Kart. I think this one needs to be resurfaced, but another copy of Mario Kart. Let's see. You know, what do you guys think? Is it complete? It is not complete. No book. Like, who takes down the book? Who actually reads those things? And Super Mario Galaxy. That's a good one. So some pretty bad games and a couple good ones. And then there was, of course, there was a remote in there. And then I got another pickup that I never showed you guys. This one here is some Sega Genesis games that I'm not really into. Got Madden 97. These are definitely going to be for sale, but it's cool that they're complete. International Tour Tennis. Live 97. These boxes are actually in really good shape. Triple Play 96. Let me know in the comments below if you guys played any of these games. FIFA Soccer 95. And then there's a couple loose games in here. Well, oh, we got one more. NBA Action 94. I was 14 years old when that came out. I don't know where I picked this up. Just Dance 2017, brand new sealed. And I think there's a couple loose games in here. 2 loose games, and of course, one of the more valuable ones that aren't really super valuable, but a little bit more valuable than the others, and the sports games, of course, doesn't have the box. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. I will never play that, I can guarantee that. We're going to be selling that one. And Sega Club Richard Scarry's Busy Town. Has anyone played this? You had to be probably like 4 or 5 years old playing that. And I think that's it. That's it. So, yeah, it wasn't, I know it looks like a lot, but this is probably over like 2.5 weeks. And this is a lot of lame pickups. A lot of stuff here that I really didn't want. Some of these came with like a bundle deal, bundled things together. There was a Wii as well with these. I got to sell the Wiis because I got way too many Nintendo Wiis. So we need to get rid of some of those. But yeah, what did you guys think of the pickups? Did you guys like any of the games? Have you guys played any of these games? What is the best pickup here? What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm looking forward to playing that Switch Sports. I think that's gonna be fun. I think they should have came out with a better name though. Yeah, that just happened. So, alright guys, until next time, like, share, subscribe, leave a little comment below, hit that thumbs up, it helps out a lot. Okay? And I will see you guys in the next video. By the way, I am the Germ. See you guys soon. Thanks for watching.